Yes, student, now we are again observing our second chapter. This is matter around us pure. Student, in this chapter, one very important content is there. The content is what is a mixture and what is a compound. Student, you know that mixture is formed only simply adding two substances. Okay, these two substances do not react with each other, therefore their property, that is the property of the components, remains same. While in the compound, when the two substances are added and it is heated, then a new compound is formed and therefore the property of compound is changed because the two component reacts in definite proportion. Getting? That means simply we can say in mixture the component do not lose its property because no new substance is getting formed. But in compound the two components reacts with each other in fixed proportion or ratio. Okay, and therefore a new compound is formed and so the component lost their properties and a new compound is formed. So let's check it by performing one of the activity. Getting? This activity is given in your book. What to do? Student, very first divide the class into two groups. That is, we have to perform it in laboratory. We will divide the class into two groups, group 1 and group 2. The same activity will be given to these two groups. Activity number first. What? Mix and crush iron filling in a vessel. Getting? And sulfur powder. That is iron, you know, it is a solid substance, it is quite hard. We have to what? Crush it properly. Okay? And then we have to mix it with a sulfur powder. Similarly, in for group 2, the same activity is given. What? Mix and crush iron fillings and sulfur powder, but now the content is heated strongly. Okay, till the substance become red hot, and then we have to cool it. After doing this activity, which observation or what observation we will get? We will get the observation for group 1 that the black brown iron filling and yellow sulfur can be seen easily by naked eyes. That is, in a vessel you can find the black brown iron filling powder as well as yellow color sulfur powder. The sulfur powder is of yellow color. But in a group, the observation will be there will be no black brown iron or sulfur can be seen, but the whole content will convert into a black color mass. What it shows? It shows that there is no change in the property of the components. But what here it is found? There is a change. It is because the sulfur has lost its property and a new compound is formed. That is, a new chemical compound is formed. Now, the third one is we have to introduce a magnet. Okay, in group 1 and group 2 student. After introducing magnet, what we will observe for group 1? We will observe that the iron filling which was present, okay, in the vessel of group 1 will be attracted by the magnet, while the sulfur will not attract by the magnet, but the iron filling is getting attracted. What it shows? It shows that when there is no chemical reaction, no any chemical change, therefore the magnet retains its property and attracted by the magnet. But here what? Here iron and sulfur reacts with each other, and being they react with each other, now a new compound is formed, and this new compound is not attracted by magnet. Next activity, add carbon disulfide. Carbon disulfide is semi-liquid substance. Okay, here also to this mass add carbon disulfide. For group 1, what we will observe? We will observe that sulfur powder, which was yellow in color, is getting attracted and dissolved in carbon disulfide. What it shows? Again, the sulfur do not lost its property, but here being the substance lost its property, therefore the black mass will not dissolve in carbon disulfide. That is, FeS will remain there. Now, what to do? The next one, now add dilute H2SO4 acid or HCl acid in group 1 vessel. That is, in a vessel we have to take a small amount of substance in a test tube, and then we will add dilute H2SO4 or dilute HCl. What we will observe? We will observe that a colorless, odorless gas with brisk effervescence evolve, which on burning gives pop sound. So it proves that this is the property of H2 gas. And the reaction will be Fe reacts with H2SO4, it forms FeSO4, along with it releases what? H2 gas. So releasing of H2 gas shows that Fe again retains its property. Getting? It is not converted into new product, but for group 2, if the same activity is performed, that is, if little amount of new compound is taken in a test tube, and then H2SO4 acid or HCl is added, then we will find the evolution of a rotten and smelling gas. Okay, what it shows? It shows that it is a new compound, hydrogen sulfide. It is because Fe and S reacts and form FeS, which on reaction with H2SO4 converted into FeSO4 plus evolves what? H2S gas, which is having rotten egg smell. Okay, so what we can find? We can find here that the mixture component do not lose its property, but in compound the component lost its property and a new compound is formed. Therefore, it shows different property as compared to their components.